Time now for a New Street Reality Check. The president will give his State of the Union address tonight with a planned focus on the economy. Now, last year's speech promised what he called an America built to last.
News 3 political reporter Jessica Arp looked into what's been accomplished from his plans in tonight's Reality Check.
The president rolled out an election year agenda with hopes of making big changes, starting with the tax code.
Right now, companies get tax breaks for moving jobs and profits overseas. Meanwhile, companies that choose to stay in America get hit with one of the highest tax rates in the world. It makes no sense, and everyone knows it. So let's change it.
There's been no effort in Congress to alter this part of the tax code, although this wasn't the first time Obama proposed it. On personal income taxes, there were some changes.
Right now, our most immediate priority is stopping a tax hike on 160 million working Americans while the recovery is still fragile. People cannot afford losing $40 out of each paycheck this year.
Congress passed an extension of the payroll tax cut fairly quickly in 2012, less than a month after this address. But have you noticed that your paychecks are lighter this year? The extension was not included in the fiscal cliff deal.
Obama also made the case for taxes to go up on millionaires and for tax cuts to hold steady for those making less than $250,000. The fiscal cliff deal kept taxes down for that lower tax bracket and increased them for those making $450,000. Obama promised a plan then to help the unemployed and singled out the story of a single mom from North Carolina who was part of a job placement program.
Join me in a national commitment to train 2 million Americans with skills that will lead directly to a job.
Obama's effort to create a national job training program have largely fallen flat. He proposed an $8 billion community college to career fund, but so far the program has not been implemented.
At a time when Americans owe more in tuition debt than credit card debt, this Congress needs to stop the interest rates on student loans from doubling in July.
This was extended for a year, just days before the deadline, and Congress also extended the tuition tax credit that the president called for in his speech for another 5 years.
We should be working on comprehensive immigration reform right now. But if election year politics keeps Congress from acting on a comprehensive plan, let's at least agree to stop expelling responsible young people who want to staff our labs, start new businesses, defend this country. Send me a law that gives them the chance to earn their citizenship. I will sign it right away.
Of course, the election did keep immigration largely off the table last year, but there is major movement on the issue this year. Already a proposal from Congress and the president are on the table. I'm Jessica Arp with this News 3 Reality Check.